The drama in K-pop is more intense than ever, and every week we're getting hit left and right with some new big thing about Kris Wu. This time, I'm gonna spill some tea about other things too, and trust me, when I say this is something, I mean it's freaking terrible. From Aespa's Winter receiving hate from Korean men for using a feminist word, to BTS's V getting caught singing Blackpink's Lovesick Girls. Guys, we seriously have a lot to talk about, so let's spill some tea, shall we? I need to start this video with some positive news, because so many bad things have been happening recently that I think it's only right to look at the bright side of K-pop too. We keep forgetting about that, right? As many of you have probably noticed, August has been filled with a lot of comebacks so far, and there are more to come. Somi's back with Dum Dum, Sunmi has just released a mini album, and we're so happy about it. But that's not all. Twice has just announced that they will be releasing their first full English song this September. I guess I don't have to tell you that when I see Twice, I immediately get goosebumps. The song will be called The Feels, and it was announced through several teaser pictures that gave us some hints. It looks like these legends are back with a very fresh song, so I really cannot wait to hear it. And what's more, the boys are blessing us with another bop too. The song is called Thrill Ride, and girl, when I say it's a real thrill, no, for real, they are absolutely owning it, and there's no way to deny that the boys are a big name in K-pop at this point. And let's not forget our girl Hyeon, who will for sure smash the music charts with her next song called Second. Now, Taehyung from BTS was caught singing Blackpink's song Lovesick Girls, and people have a lot to say about it. First of all, I want to start by saying that who can blame him? Lovesick Girls is literally a total banger, and I listen to this girl anthem religiously, okay? Well, as probably everyone from the K-pop world knows, there's this ongoing feud between Blinks and ARMYs. Both fandoms seem to always have a lot to say about each other, and it creates energy that is simply toxic. That's why many fans were surprised to see Taehyung vibing to Blackpink's song in the clip from BTS's DVD Memories of 2020. I must say, most people are happy about this little clip hitting the internet because it only proves that BTS and Blackpink have literally no issue between each other, but that it's the fandoms who tend to create a tense atmosphere among them. Some positive reactions from Twitter go like this. No, but who knew of the day we'd have Taehyung singing We Are the Lovesick Girls by Blackpink, OMG. But there's also some confusion about who was really singing. Was it Taehyung or Hobi? One fan said, I think Hobi is the one who's singing Lovesick Girls because Taehyung is in the back of Jimin and Jungkook using his phone, and it looks like he's not singing. Also, it really sounds like Hobi because he also has a deep voice when singing. Well, it doesn't really matter who sang the song. What's the most important thing here is that the fan wars between Blinks and ARMYs are literally irrelevant at this point, because guess what? If the groups support each other, that's all that matters. And here we come to something more serious. As I've already mentioned at the beginning, Somi had her comeback a few days ago, and it's doing really well. However, her fans are getting more and more worried because she seems extremely skinny. Even before the song Dum Dum was released, many people noticed that Somi's figure was really slim and that she had a super tiny waist. On August 3rd, an episode of the radio show Kim Si-young Noon Song of Hope aired, and Somi made a guest appearance there. She was talking about her comeback and what she's been up to. Well, the conversation shifted when she wrapped her hands around her waist. Little did she know what would happen after doing that. A fan asked her how she achieved a figure like that, and Somi replied by talking about certain exercises. But the online world didn't let this go and began discussing her weight. What shocked people even more was when Somi herself revealed that she weighs only 46 kilograms on her Instagram. Although there are people saying that she looks like a total Barbie doll during this comeback and are praising her for the hard work she put into losing some weight, there are also those who worried that she's doing this to please others and not herself. One fan said, I remember Somi opening up about how hard it was for her to lose weight to the point where she was crying just recalling that. Like, I'm genuinely worried Somi not be in the healthiest place mentally. Fans keep expressing their worries online, but some are saying that sharing her weight on her Instagram was irresponsible because of the young audience that she has. What's your opinion on this story, guys? Do you think that Somi shouldn't have shared her weight online, or do you believe it's up to her what she wants to share? So the drama around Kris Wu is still going on, and it will take some time till we get any closure, I guess. What's the most important part is that the victims who accused Kris of doing all these unacceptable things get their closure, and most importantly that the justice is served. Well, what happened now is that alleged photos photos of Kris Wu from the detention center leaked online. In the pictures, you can see a guy with a shaved head lying on the bed, and many people think it's really Kris. However, it wasn't confirmed, and there's a very high probability that these pictures were just photoshopped and are not real at all. The most disturbing story that hit the internet this week was a rumor that Kris Wu took his in the detention center. This rumor was spread on Twitter, and it didn't take long till it appeared everywhere. Many people said that this was just a really messed up way to get attention, but honestly, I'm in no position to say what's true and what's not. I just wanted to share this story with you guys. Another Kris-related story is directly from China. A company called Neta Auto fired some employees who wanted Kris Wu to represent their brand. According to the things that resurfaced online, the employee said this: "The spirit of Neta is to give people a second chance. This move will make us famous on the internet within 5 minutes. It's worth a try. If it fails, just apologize and fire any related staff." This Chinese brand decided to fire all the employees who were involved in this conversation and released a statement about it. Our brand thinks that some individuals' words have seriously challenged the social values, brought bad influence, and went against the company's principles and purposes. Looks like this situation couldn't get any messier. We've talked about feminism quite a lot on this channel. Whether it was our video about idols and politics or the news, I mean, it's a topic that keeps coming back. This time, Winter from Aespa has become a victim of Korean men who decided to attack her for using a feminist term. Winter said, "Everyone, please listen to Forever 5,500,000,000 times." Now you might be asking, what was so controversial about this, and what was actually that feminist term? Well, the number, she said, has got a pretty negative connotation these days. Although it is used to refer to saying a lot, it has become kind of a term that is used by male communities in reference to female communities that share their negative sentiments regarding men. This word became really prominent after Haiwa Station demonstrations where the protesters claimed that for every crime that a woman commits, a man commits 5,500,000,000 of them. And let me tell you, when the male fans of Aespa heard Winter say this, they got furious. The comments are simply disgusting. One person said, "Yep." The other one said, "Isn't this the group that Karina is hard carrying? It's a controversial word now, and you're telling me she's using it without knowing the meaning? How are you guys going to shield this? Are you going to keep fanboying on her when she treats you like hanambugs?" But don't worry guys, there are people who came to Winter's defense and are stating simply facts. One Korean netizen said, "They pretend nothing happened when BTS and 17 were using that word, giving them a pass, but they're flipping their over female idols using it. They're such losers. When Bangtan uses it, they're aborting. But a female idol using it, what a freaking losers. They don't give a when male idols use OJOE, or it's because they're scared of their fandom. Meanwhile, they think that female idols are the easy target. These reactions are simply ruthless, and I don't think there's any reason for Winter to get attacked. This situation also once again proves that there are huge double standards for female and male idols. While male idols are getting a pass for their actions, female idols are getting publicly shamed and attacked for doing the smallest missteps possible. What's more, this wasn't even a misstep. This was simply Winter speaking her mind. I bet I'm not the only one tired of seeing female idols being attacked for no reason. It breaks my heart, and I can't even imagine how she must feel. She's still a rookie idol who's trying to make it big in an industry that is absolutely vicious and cruel. And there are people attacking her for using that? If Korean men can accept male idols saying these things, why do they make a big deal out of it when a female singer says the same thing? This is absolutely outrageous, and I hope that Winter is okay because this is seriously messed up. Anyway, please tell me what your thoughts on this mess are. Share your opinions in the comments, and please be kind, because I guess we can all agree that in the light of what's been happening recently, we could all use a little bit of positivity. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye guys!